Hi, I'm Kelly, and I just wanted to take a minute of your time and check in. It's been about 10 weeks since we've been on lockdown, and you know, everyone's just gone through so much during this time, and a lot of people have left the planet, and it's my heart goes out to all of the departed souls and their families for this new way of living and transitioning alone and going through isolation and quarantine and fear and all that stuff. And I myself had my family come into town in the beginning of March, the day before the shutdown, stay-at-home orders came into effect, and I didn't get to see them, and then they just went back to Hawaii. And so, we've all made a lot of sacrifices, and I was basically in quarantine because I was so high risk. And so during that process, I was already like feeling overworked, and I had been volunteering so much, and I put so much energy out, and the symptoms were increasing, months before the coronavirus, to where I stopped all organizing because it was costing me so much, and I wasn't healing. I wasn't taking time to heal, and then out of nowhere, these teachers that my favorite teachers, Ling and Lu for Jin and Qigong, I met them in Canada a couple years ago, and they taught me how to, I actually was in just a matter of seconds of their training, learned how to get a tumor to ripple out of this lady's neck, and her name's Anita, and her story's really, it's known in the Jin and Qigong community because all her tumors have disappeared now, apparently. So, it was really great to learn from them, and I was going to be trying to fly to China in August to go do a retreat with them, and trying to get to the bathroom takes me everything I have. So it was like a Hail Mary to me, and I knew traveling was probably going to be more than just a lot. When it's a lot to get to the bathroom, you can imagine it's a lot to get to the airport, let alone fly to China. So I wasn't looking forward to the travel, but I knew that these people are they're in alignment, and they're so heart-based, and their healing is so effective, and the egolessness and the pure love and the value and the honor. Like they don't want to get a whole bunch out of people. They keep limits down, like real small groups and stuff. Like they just really want a high quality healing field, and that's the information that they give, that's exquisite and rare and a real true way of healing. So because of coronavirus, and having to cancel that retreat because of all the travel restrictions, they made their first online gatherings, and we did 10 sessions. And I'm going to tell you, I mean, if you've been following me since 2012 when I got diagnosed, I have gone through, so many crash and burns and so many different times in hospice. And at this point in March, when my daughter and granddaughter got here, I just told my daughter, like, I just feel like, I feel like I want to give up. Like I'm just was beaten down. And when I got into the free recordings from Ling and Lu, it just blew in this whole new, completely in alignment with what I was already feeling, which was that I'm working too hard and helping, putting too much into the chi field, but I'm not receiving it. And they just reversed all of that thinking. And there was probably 800 people on the free gathering that I could see on my Zoom. And, I'm so grateful that they were able to share this information with the world at this time or any time, because they've been very against doing anything online. And it's exquisite, the healing, how fast. And me and my tribe, my chi tribe, we do a lot of qigong, and we've done a lot of qigong, and we do it all day. We've been committed since the beginning, when I came in 2013 or 14. And we just practice all day long, and we've been comparing notes. And when we've been doing other classes, and they say love makes no comparisons, but in reality, when we were doing other classes, we were having really bad results, and none of us knew it until later when we collaborated, like what the effects were. And I didn't really want to say anything about the effects because I didn't even want to taint the field. I just figured it was me, but I was shocked to find out that yes, in fact, these two teachers had such an incredibly high, just frequency of amazing healing benefits and information, and their field is so clean and so pure. So I can't be more honored to share them with you. But also, I just want to tell you that, you know, the symptoms that I was having, this thumb was doing a constant tremor, wouldn't stop no matter what I was doing, and it's completely stopped. And I couldn't feel almost anything from the inside of my body, and I, like the tongue and the back of the top of my mouth felt like it was, you know, well, you wouldn't know, but if you had ALS or some sort of disease like that on top of frontal temporal dementia, everything's dying from the inside out. And most people can't, they lose their ability to talk and swallow, and it's all inside and like down the arms and in so much constriction. And I could barely walk to the bathroom. I just was having such a hard time. And now I'm out walking every day for, you know, 2.5 miles. Like I'm walking like a good walk and feeling great with that. It doesn't feel like too much energy out because I'm practicing everything that they taught me while I'm out on my walk, which is listening inwardly and not putting all the energy out, and so many tools that they've given. And then I've been able to start doing a dance class, which is opening up a lot of this constriction, and normally I couldn't even follow directions. So I just want to bottom line it that I'm having incredible symptoms removed and incredible healing, and just more than that, the most honor to have an answer to my prayer, because I was just, you know, feeling devastated with the agendas in a lot of the classes, and a lot of mixed messages, and I just really needed this high true self. Like this, it's time to really go all the way and awaken, and it just feels like this is such a sweet, honest, amazing, energetic and transformation and information to be able to get at this time. And I really hope that just hearing that I've come from A to Z, and that I'm improving at this point, can inspire you. Because yesterday I was literally walking down the street, and instead of going from just total, you know, fear and isolation to feeling like I really know in my heart of hearts I'm in the right alignment, and so many good things are happening. Like I could feel it inside every cell of mine. Like it seems like things are insane in the world, but everything feels inside like, so there's so much hope and there's so much possibility, and that, you know, that all is an illusion, and that the true self, like the real joy and the real love and the real trusting is what's going to create that life of joy and love and trusting and abundance and health and life and everything. And I really felt it from deep inside. Like no one was around. I wasn't trying to be optimistic, because everyone knows I'm one of the most optimistic people that we know. And I mean, I don't want to say that egotistically, but really, like my daughter has always said, like, Mom, you make lemonade. Like I just have, you know, I don't like to play victim. And so I just am grateful to share this. You can find more information about it on either my website or email me or the organizers, and I'll put you in touch with them. And I'm really hoping that your next step brings you as much peace, love, and joy and inspiration, because that is the truth of who we are. And we could get on board with all the insanity out there, but really, like, if we want to make a change, we have to be the ones. It starts here. And I think just knowing that it starts here, and then having these teachers finally be able to do it online for everybody, there's no reason why anybody can't, for a very low fee, they're hardly charging anything for the quality of amazing results that you're going to experience if you really do it. That, you know, it's available, and I'm just really happy to let you know that. So I hope that this message helps you and inspires you, and I just want to extend all my love and prayers to everybody on this planet right now, that we all remember we came here to do this. We've been training for this for a long time, and there is a way, and all we have to do is ask for it and then say yes. It says listen, learn, and do. Listen, learn, and then do. All right, bless you. Much love, and blessings to all the lost souls and departed souls. I hope that all of us find our light.